When I was making the move from for-profit to nonprofit, I was really looking for some purpose for myself. I grew up in the poor neighborhoods of Escondido, California, inevitably ended up in foster care. All my brothers ended up in either prison, houseless, or, stuck in poverty. And for me, I wanted better, and I knew that I deserved better. I also recognized that along my journey, I had to leave college because of circumstances. And so I poured my heart into the for-profit world, and I had amazing mentors and amazing experiences. But I felt like I hadn't really met my full potential, and also found some purpose that could really help explain that, or at least justify all these life experiences were not for nothing, right? I get to now lean on that resilience when I'm out in community and realize that a lot of things have not changed, that the same things that I experienced when I was a kid are still happening. And so it allows me to lead through that sense of urgency, and I brought it here at Free Geek, and it gave me the platform, the ability to be able to then realize that vision that I had for myself and for my community. Free Geek is a nonprofit organization, a digital equity organization, working to bridge the digital divide. And so we have millions of Americans who don't have or have never owned a computer device, also don't have access to the internet, whether it's because of affordability or infrastructure issues. So we provide computer devices, digital navigation support, customer support, affordable technology, and free technology to be able to bridge the divide. Our experience at Free Geek in terms of the way that we do professional development, it was kind of a perfect match for the People's Nonprofit Accelerator, in that I had a vision to be able to bring in folks that didn't have the technical skill but had passion, and really help them close those gaps. And these are folks that maybe never had an experience in nonprofit or in technology or in accounting or in managing people, that maybe for whatever reason couldn't go to a formal education or traditional education like a 4-year college because of life. I wanted to make sure that those are the folks that I brought in, but also understood that I needed to have a tool to be able to support them. And that's where the People's Nonprofit Accelerator came in.
Working with Juan, he has actually been kind of my mentor through this thing, and we kind of come from similar backgrounds. We're both foster kids and went through the system. So it was really great to have somebody as your mentor who actually has the same kind of lived experience as you. But one of the most important things for me with the People's Nonprofit Accelerator was just building that community. I'm actually from New York, and I've been here for a couple of years, and it really helped me just see other people that were in my field and doing the same kind of thing that I was doing. Those programs are important to support nonprofits because not only does it give you the tools, but they have different kinds of programs. So depending on which program you want to join or what you want to focus on or what lane you're in, they have kind of something for everybody.
My experience with the People's Nonprofit Accelerator really began when I first took the Executive Leadership Academy. As I was trying to understand the nonprofit executive roles, it really took me through an 11-month cohort that covered one topic at a time, whether it be finance or whether it be managing folks in nonprofit or fundraising. It really helped me understand my role and how I could show up as a leader in all those spaces. And so then as I discovered what that 11-month journey was for me and what it meant for the work that I was doing, then we adopted really the program and all of the classes that they offered to help develop the rest of the leadership team here at Free Geek. The certificate for nonprofit fundraising really helped me understand how to fundraise, right, in the nonprofit world. I came from for-profit and understand business development in the sales aspect. How do I turn that into doing it through the nonprofit lens? And so that's what those two curriculums really helped me achieve. One of the biggest things that I wanted to bring to the nonprofit world is that you can still be profitable. You can still run a successful business model, but it takes consistency. It takes understanding the tools. It takes going through a learning journey really with your team to be able to achieve those things. So if there is a nonprofit out there that is trying to do things differently, really understand how to run a business, really understand how tools connect to the work that you do, I recommend the People's Nonprofit Accelerator. If you don't have a budget, if you need help, work with the People's Nonprofit Accelerator. There are options, but absolutely choose a platform that's going to give you and your team what you need to be able to transform the way that you do business every single day.